because the mind, when wounded,
Good evening, everyone. Hello. Is my audio fine, guys? Yes, good evening, Mr. Nani, Mr. Charles, and Mom Annabelle. Yes, guys. Okay, very good. Okay, tonight, okay, we're going to review what we discussed last week about SNR. Remember? I think Mom Annabelle was here last time, and it's been good. She's always present every week now, and more, okay, more knowledge, more power, right? Okay, guys. Tonight is a review about support and resistance or SNR, why traders are using it, types of SNR, why they matter, okay, how support and resistance level forms, okay, and the traditional SNRs, okay. There is the traditional SNR, there is an SBR, an RBS, and a gap SNR, okay, head and shoulders, and other things. Okay, so let's start, guys. There's more to discuss. Okay, giveaway 50% deposit bonus. As you all know, Algotra have a 50% deposit bonus. Deposit 100, you get 50, 500, 250, 1,000, you get $500 extra, guys. So avail now, while it's still available. It can go, it can go away, and we will not see this anytime soon. So as much as possible, avail, guys. All right. Okay, so SNR. Okay. Support and resistance are key concepts in technical analysis used by traders to identify potential price turning points in market like stocks, forex, crypto, and commodities. Stronger confirmation, candlesticks, pattern, and breakouts on the H4 time frame are more reliable than on lower time frames, right? Because the higher the time frame, the stronger. Okay, so I think I don't need to tell you about support and resistance. This is just the review. You all know this very well. So, guys, screenshot this now, okay? Or take a photo on your phone so you will know, or take notes. Types of SNR, the traditional SNR, support becomes resistance or SBR, resistance becomes support RBS, the gap SNR, head and shoulders, Quasimodo or the QM pattern, and the multi-time frame. Okay, guys? Very important. Let's go. Okay? No need for that. Okay. For the for the support, I already told you, you need only two candles every time, support and resistance. Red, green, you will highlight the first candle to the, okay, on your left, and then draw a line there. That will be your support. That is the traditional SNR, traditional SNR. And for the resistance, it's the opposite. Green, red, okay, we have the resistance there. Always the first candle, okay, regardless, but on the body. Always mark it from the body, okay? From the body of the first candle to, okay, going there and there as a resistance from the first. Always the body, not the wick, huh? Okay, very clear. That's clear, huh? Don't forget. Okay, for the SBR, okay, support becomes it's just like this, okay? Red, what is the here. Red, green, okay, for example, or bearish, bullish, support, it breaks, becomes resistance. So there is the support, the V level there, support, it breaks, break this candlestick breaking this, and then reached, now it becomes the resistance, right? Very clear. For the RBS, it's the opposite. We have the resistance, okay, buy, sell, candle, you will draw the line, and then there's a breakage there, okay, and then it becomes the support, right? Very easy to understand, guys, huh? Okay. The gap, okay, there's two bearish candle. You will put your line in the middle, so the gap SNR is there. This will be resistance because this is a red candle. For the green candle, it's the opposite. You will put it there in the middle. There's a gap in the middle of those candlesticks, and that will be the support. That's it. Okay? All right. Keep in mind. Now the QM, okay? The QM pattern is a reversal formation that indicates a potential shift. So it will reverse in the prevailing market. So for example, like this, okay? There's the resistance there. Okay, breaking that, but look what happened, guys. It went all down, breaking this support here. When you see this pattern like this, it's the QM. Okay, you will see this in the chart every time, even in the 1 minute time frame. Okay, when you see this, there's the left shoulder, the head. Okay, when it breaks down this neckline, this is the neckline. So that's the QM. That's the time to sell. Okay. And for the inverted QM, it's going to the upside. Bullish. Okay, time to buy. Head and shoulder, it's like a QM, but you see, in the neckline, it didn't break the neckline. It created another shoulder, the right shoulder, before breaking this neckline like this. That's why head and shoulder. Okay, there's the head, there's the shoulders, and the inverted one. Okay, very easy, guys. Huh? And this is how you will see this in your chart. You will plot your SNR every time. This is what? This is in the 4-hour time frame. So green, gap SNR. Okay, it was a support, but it broke down, so it becomes resistance. So when the price went back there, it's reacting as a resistance. Right, guys? That's it. And some support here. You see, price went down. It cannot go. So it's stopping this price action to go down further. Okay, now it's acting as support also here. Maybe in the future, you'll come here, react again. And fresh, huh? Never touched by any candles. Okay, very nice. So how to back test? This is the most, I think, important uh, practice for you now to do. Okay, because you have more information now, more experience in trading. Now you need to back test, guys. But how do you back test? Okay, in trading view, there is a replay feature, right? You can go to the past and play it back. But if you are not subscribed, okay, you cannot have this, right? Agree with me? Type yes if you agree with me. Type yes if you agree with me, guys. This is what I mean. Okay, in trading view, you have the replay, right? You see, because you are not subscribed, you need to, I don't know how much you will pay depending on the plan. Like there is $59, okay, $100. It's all depend on you, but you need the replay, right? You need the replay feature. But what to do? There is another way, guys. Okay, I will show you. There is another way. Go charting. Take note, write it down now. Write it down in a piece of paper or on your phone. Gocharting.com, guys. Gocharting.com. Okay? Okay, very good. Once you are here, okay, you will make an account. Okay? You see, for me, it's this one. Okay, so I'm now logged in. Whatever, you will do it with your by yourself. Once you have this, okay, you will go to feature. Okay, and then charting. Platform charting. There it is, guys. What happened? Okay, start trading. There. Okay, XAU USD. Okay, for example, there in the 4 hour, 1 hour, for example. Now you can start the replay. But where is the replay? There is the replay. Okay, this is free, yeah? So you can backtest free. For example, you want to backtest. Okay, you will go, you will just see double click to select candle start on replay mode. So, for example, at this point, okay, you want to backtest. Okay, now I want to see the price action in the future. Let's see if all the strategy is correct. So there is all your things here, the drawing tool, okay, the lines, okay, line, okay, horizontal ray. You will just put hearts, okay, as your favorite, and then it will all come here. Okay, so for example, the horizontal ray, I'm using this every time. So click that we are in the H1, okay, green, red, resistance. Very good, guys. Okay. And then, where is the support? Red, green, support. Okay, from the body, yeah, not the wick. Now you have your range. Okay, where is your buy zone? Where is your sell zone? Okay, and all this, my friend, all this, okay, this is gap SNR. Keep practicing this, guys. This is, you see, red, green, what is this? No, green, red, green is the support. Okay, and there's another gap SNR there. Like that, guys. So you know where is the support. Okay, let's see this. Okay, for me, H1 is red. Okay, because if we will put all these lines, now you will be confused if it's all color black or one color. You will be confused. So for me, I color coded it. So for me, H1 is red. It's depend on you. As time goes by, you will get used to these colors. Okay. Okay, and this is resistance, this is support. You see, by now looking now, you know what to do. Now, look what happened, guys. This is green, red. This is resistance. Okay, but now it's broken. You see, red, green, red, resistance. We see, taps that, go down. But now it's broken. Now it's acting as support. Okay, this candle touched this support and went up there to the moon. That's it. You see, you have to analyze and talk this to yourselves. Talk. So it will be embedded in your mind why it's happening like that. You see, green, red resistance. Touch this, price cannot go up. It because it's resistance, so it went down. Okay, clear, right? All right, very good. Always practice this. Okay, now once you have that, okay, you will play this. This is the play button in Go charting. Okay, this is to show all the candles back here. But to play this, okay, this is 1 second. Okay, you can adjust this slider. Okay, 4 second. Okay, 0.1 second. Okay, this will be fast. This will be faster. This will be slowest. 10 second every candle. So you can adjust. For example, 2 seconds every candle. If you play 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. Okay. So at least you have something to backtest, right? You have something to use if you are not subscribed to TradingView. Okay, that's clear, guys. Huh? So you see, it's reacting as resistance there. It cannot go down. Acting as a resistance there, it can. But nothing is forever. See, it's acting there. See, still acting as resistance. You see, because there is resistance there. As long as there is no body candle close, do not buy. Wait for a confirmation, which I will now show you why. Okay, support. Okay, still, you see how many hours? This is in the 1 hour. Every candle is 1 hour. Now, how many hours is this? This is like one day. Okay, try again. And that's it. That is June 9, 7 o'clock tonight. That is the last price action, guys. Okay, it's moving, huh? It's moving. Very good. You can all go to the lower time frame, 5 minutes. You see, it's the shift. And now to the upside. You see, price cannot go up one candle. You see, it goes in waves. You have to be patient. This is taking like 3 hours, my friends. Okay. Now, once you have that, okay, how to delete? Delete object. Okay, delete object, delete drawings. All this, delete drawings. Okay, that's it. Okay. And you can repeat again the replay wherever you like. Here, you want to see the price action here. Okay, where is my support? Where is my resistance? Resistance. Resistance. Okay, now there is okay. There is my other support. Okay, support. Very good. Support. See, now you can back test, huh? Okay, guys, go charting up. Very important. You have to practice this in your free time. Okay, instead of listening to music, watching TV, you must spend your free time back testing. Okay, guys, no one can help you but yourselves. Okay, I am just the way to open the opportunity for you. But if you will not put work, okay, no one can help you. Oh, you have to help yourselves first. Okay, guys, no one will help you in trading, only yourselves. Okay, always keep that in mind. So when you have free time, back test, back test, back test until you will master this strategy. Okay, guys? Okay. Delete drawing. So, today, June 9, okay? I think you've seen this Charles and Mr. Nani in the group chat. I said good morning. There. Target 4326 as take profit. That is my forecast. Why did I forecast target 4326 as take profit? Why? Manage risk at all times. So where is 4326? Somewhere there. 4326, there is my red line. That's the 1 hour. Okay. Level. There's another, okay, orange for me is M30. But you get the idea. The black one for me is the daily. Okay. And the green is the 4 hour. Okay. Why did I say target 4326 today, this morning? What did I see that no one saw today, this morning? 4326 is the same, almost like that. Okay, this is 4327 because price went there. There's the wick, but it hit it. 4326 TP. How did I know price is going up there? Because of this strategy, guys. This is the what? This is the strategy to rule them all. One strategy to rule them all, guys. No, Okay, you will, as you will see, TP hit like a boss, right? Okay, make some noise. Okay, so knowing this now as the target for 326, let's go to now to the chart. Okay, trading view, H4 time frame. I highlighted, see, this is what? This is 6 o'clock, June 9 today, yeah? Before everything else, I highlighted all my SNR, green, red resistance. Okay, we will change this to green because green is H4 for me and the solid line. Okay, that's it. That's my resistance. Horizontal ray again, red, green, support. Right. Now, this is at that time this morning, this was the price action, huh? So I went one time frame lower. H4, H4, okay? Resistance, support. But where is H1? There's a lot of H1, guys. This gap SNR is also H1 and H4. This is very strong, guys. You have two time frame which are in the same area. When you have two time frame, higher time frame in the same area, this is very strong level. Okay? You highlight that. Red, green, support, right? Very good. All this support, but price is not going there, so we will not highlight. So it will be cleaner. Okay? As clean as possible. Okay. One support, one resistance. Very good. Go one time frame lower, M30. There is also M30 here. Is it? Yes. You see? Red, green, support. Okay. Okay, it will be like this. Orange is M30. Okay, guys, now you have three zones. You have three multi-time frame in one area. Right? Okay. Very nice. What about this? Red, green, support. Okay, that becomes resistance, not now becomes support, right? Because price is now up there, so this is now support. You are asking, we are in the 30-minute, so this is 30-minute. Yes. Highlight that. Support. M15. What about this? Yes. M15 support. M15 and M30 on the same level. Multi-time frame. Remember multi-time frame? That's why I told you. Screenshot this. This is the type of now we are in a multi-time. We are finding multi-time frame SNR, which is very good, my friend. Okay. M30. Okay. H1. Okay, H1 is there. H4. So no H4 yet. Okay, very nice. M5. My God, what happened to my computer? Oh my God. Okay, very nice. M5, M30, support. M30, M15, support. M5, yes, M5. All this is M5. M5. Okay, for M5, it's all up to you guys. For me, it's black. Okay, now for the lowest time frame M5 and M1, I'm not using the line. Okay, I'm using the dashed line or the dotted line. Okay, this is my M5, this is my M1. Okay, M5, now it will be like this. So when you see it in the chart, now you know. Oh, dotted line, M5. Okay, all this guys, huh? So, what time is this? 6:55, almost 7 o'clock. Let's see. So you are waiting in the morning. See, take note of your multi-time frame, huh? Okay, so it broke that. It's okay. This is price action. Still, 725. We don't even have Asia. So just chill, relax. Okay. Okay, Asia. At this time, I am going to my higher time frame again. If I see any new SNR. Okay, very good. Okay, okay. So it went there, huh? Price went up there. Lower time frame, H1. Okay, now in the lower time frame, now you have new SNR. Always highlight that. What is H1? Red light. Okay, very nice. So we have this, right? 8 o'clock. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By 10 o'clock, there is a new H4 candle, right? So let's see what will happen here. Maybe we will have more SNR here. Okay, M5, H1. Okay, this is M5, dash line. Okay, so the strategy is like this, guys. You need a rejection. Okay, rejection of the level. The higher time frame, the better. Okay, so if you will follow H4, you must have a rejection on the H4. If you want to follow H1, you need to have a rejection on H1. Okay, so number two, what is number two? Maybe Ma'am Alavel can remember. What is number two? If we have the rejection, what is the second thing we need to see? Can you remember, Ma'am? Okay, for number two, guys. Remember this, huh? Write this in your notes. Screenshot, put it in your notes, in your phone. Okay, number two, new SNR. formation. You need a new SNR formation. So for example, this is the H1, body candle close here on N5, there should be a new SNR here. Like a support. So a red and a green candle. You should see this. You should see this. So this is the H1. For now, this is the higher time frame. We should see a rejection, okay, and a new SNR. So this is the new SNR, guys. There, M5. H1, M5, new SNR. Okay? Take note, huh? So, when you have that, what is the last one, guys? What is the last step that you should see? Can you remember, Miss Ma'am Annabelle, in our past or last week's webinar? Breakout, Mr. Nani, very good. You should have a breakout. That's it, guys. 3 things every time, each and every time before you place the trade. Your rejection, new SNR, breakout. Rejection, new SNR, breakout. Remember that, guys, huh? ABC. Rejection, new SNR, breakout. Where is the breakout of the five? This is in the 5 minute. Where is the breakout? We should break out from this traditional SNR, not the gap SNR, the traditional at least. Okay, as much as possible, the traditional. So when you have that, you should break this. It should break this somewhere. Okay, maybe a new candle like this, a new green candle to the upside. Once you have this, guys, best believe, okay, rejection of the higher time frame, new SNR, breakout, gold will fly now to the moon. Okay? So, having said that, let's see what happened this morning. Remember these three things, guys, huh? Playing now, what happened? Okay, where is that? Okay, even in the 1 minute, you can go, huh? Okay. So, okay, the 5 minute, okay. Okay, new SNR, M5. But we should have a new SNR somewhere there, at least. If not, this is still a buy zone. Okay, from the support of the H1, anything below this is also a buy zone. Okay, but this is the last resort. Okay, okay, or the very yeah, it will be the last support price. If price will go down here, maybe it will go here in the support. So this will not be valid anymore. But let's see the price action. Okay, you see, guys, this is taking time. Huh? This is now 8:40. Okay, and price is going there. Maybe you are FOMO. I want to buy. I want to buy. I want to go there to the moon. FOMO, you are fear of missing out, but you need to wait. Okay, you need to wait for these three things to happen. Okay, let's see. Okay, we are above maybe some new SNR here. You see, it's going down. See, when you don't see a new SNR, a new support on the higher time frame you are following, do not enter because it will just weak you. You see, now it's going down. You are, I don't know, could be 30 pips. Wow. Stop loss, finish. I see it's going down. You see why you are going to buy when it's not okay. See now when you are having new SNR, you will mark it again. So you have okay. Watch, guys. Huh? We have some breakout, okay, or rejection at least happening here. But where is the SNR? We need a traditional SNR every time. Huh? Support. See, it's going there. Right? It's very, 4324 to 4. See, it's going even there. But this is not the time to buy, guys. Okay? You have to wait for these things. Okay, now it's going to the sell zone. Is this a 30-minute or a 1 hour? Yeah, I think it's 1 hour also. 4326, yes. Based on these things here, it's 4326. Huh? Yes. Okay. Why, Grisha? We were late in the game? My God. Okay, let's go back. Why it reach our take profit? Okay. So there is also 1 minute, huh? There is also a 1 minute. Okay, watch, guys. Reject, is this rejection? Yes, it's trying to reject, huh? Okay, so this is green, red, support, but on 1 minute. So my 1 minute is the dotted line. Okay, now I'm having this one. Okay, since we already marked the 5 minutes, so price is going there, huh? Okay, red, green, support. Okay, we have 1 minute, 5 minute. Okay, so watch, guys. Where is the traditional SNR of this 1 minute? It's there, right? At 4318. Okay, it should break this. For this, the last time frame we can follow at the 1 minute, it should break this before gold will fly. Okay, okay. You see, during that time, it was the highest. Now it created a new traditional SNR here. Did you see that? There. So you will, okay, transfer this there. That is the last traditional SNR in H1. Sorry, in M1. So if this break this, now gold will fly. Watch what happens now. There, it broke it. So you need to buy the kind of close. So it broke this. Now it even broke this one. So all this is now support. Resistance becomes support, right? Okay. From this point on, guys, do you think all these steps is done? Rejection, new SNR, breakout. If you will go to H1, yes. H1 is looking like this. But you see, at that time, this was a red candle, right? It was going until here. And then it's going back there. So you are marking now all your 5 minute, new support coming here, new SNR in M1 until it reach this point, until it break this. You see, that's the story. That's the story. It went down here. It was a red candle. And then it broke the SNR. So you're marking your M5 SNR, M1 SNR. All this is coming together now. There. You are marking now. You have your 5 minute SNR there. It's all going there. Right, guys? So watch what happened. Okay? Breakout. And then look what happened, guys. It went there in that zone here. Okay. Okay. You see all this support in N5? It's acting as now the support, right? You see? And then there, the final push here. Breaking this traditional SNR again. Right, guys? But you see, if you entered here, if you were enter here, you say, oh, it's broken now. I want to enter. Okay, where do you put your stop loss? From 34318, you will, of course, you will put your stop loss below there, right? To 4314. So that's 40 pips, huh? Still manageable, right? Because for me, it's 50 pips. So it's good. What you will target? 4326. I said 4326, right? 4326. And the rest was history, guys. Because of these three confirmation: rejection, new SNR, and the breakout. That's it, guys. Always from the breakout, okay? And of course, if you will see some pullback here, that's the lowest. So you'll put your stop loss there. This is now 40 pips. So just target this. Okay. Now, okay, make some noise. So after that, after it went to, what happened here, my friend? Okay, after it target 4326, I said it could go to 4342, right? 4342. Possible TP 4342. Okay, let's see why I said that. H1, let's go to H1. Four, three, four, two, somewhere there. Huh? I don't know why it's 44.2, but you get the idea. Okay, there is H1 and M30. So another one, 4342 is there. I saw something that time. Red. So it's there. 4342. Somewhere there. Ah, this, maybe this. Okay, let's see. Okay, there. So I said possible TP is 4342 because H1 to H1. Okay. Yes, there is a roadblock here. Okay, guys. There is a roadblock. Okay. The setback o mga balakid na pwedeng mangyari. So itong gap SNR, okay? And ito pang isang gap SNR. But the traditional SNR is always my target. Okay. It can go like this. Okay. Maybe price will react to this gap SNR and so be it. Okay. Maybe it will react here, but maybe it will react there. Okay. It's all depend on the market. But you see why this morning it's always going to my traditional SNR. Okay. So that is the next target. In the 5 minute, okay, this is the target. This is the 4326. So I'm waiting. Why if price will break this? So same thing. Rejection, New SNR breakout. So I am waiting if this is the rejection. It looks like it's rejecting and plus a bearish candle. So I said, maybe this is the end. Maybe I will not profit, but I'm still holding because stop loss is here. Okay, so I'm waiting. And there, guys, some breakout again. In the 5-minute breakout, where is the last traditional SNR? This one. I'm waiting for that to get broken. Okay, see, always like that. Rejection, new SNR, breakout, repeat, rinse and repeat. There. You see, rejection, new SNR, red, green, support. So it's acting there. Once this, I see this reaction here, there is a support. I said maybe this will break this. So I'm waiting. So I'm holding, and it went there. Okay, breaking this. Imagine it was a very big green candle breaking the traditional SNR, but it closed it below this. I said, my God, this is a this is I think the end. I think I will take profit here. But in the 1 minute, okay, you can all see this in action. This is the last M5 traditional SNR. So it's going there. So it's broken there. Okay. And then what happened, guys? New SNR, M1 SNR. This is a support. So I'm waiting again for another candle because if the next candle will break this support, then I think that's the end. That's always some clue. But you see, the candle didn't close there. It went up there. It's getting more and more bullish. More and more bullish, guys. So I said, okay, steady. By this time, I said steady. I am around 4337. 4337, you see 4335, 4337, somewhere there. Okay. I said steady. Okay. Because I am just marking the new SNR in the 1 minute. So this is the new support. That time this was the support. It's respecting this. So maybe this will respect the support. That's how you will hold, guys. Okay, you see, it's going to that support in the M1. You see, it's closing back there. So I'm marking more SNR here in the M1. It's close above now. So this is a new support. Now we have two support. Okay, continue. I know this will take time, but this is the way. You have to be patient. You see, it's respecting this support. Maybe not at that time it went there, but see, we still have more room, more room to move. Okay, to get relaxed because we are our stop loss is way down there. Okay, and we see just until it's all depends on your tolerance, your risk tolerance. If you want to profit here, then so be it, guys. It's your prerogative. It's your decision. But for me, I kept holding and I'm marking on the way. I'm marking all this SNR, okay? Because you see, I've already seen this a couple of times. From higher time frame, red H1, it will target this H1, the next H1 here. Yes, there is some roadblock here, the M30, and another H1 here. But you see what happened, guys. Hit the 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 nearest roadblock before our TP there, and it's going. You are going. Your profit is getting less, more, less, but you have to be patient. Okay. What time is this now? 11 o'clock. There. TP hit, guys. TP hit. TP. TP hit like a boss. 200 pips. Mm, like a boss. So that's how I trade these things now, guys. Meron ba akong time machine, okay, para pumunta one day ahead para malaman ko yung mga ito, kung saan siya magtitipi, saan ako magho-hold, okay? First TP natin, ito TP1, TP2, right? Charles, what is this? Do you move your stop loss? As I said, this is still 40 pips, okay? I have 10 more pips more. Maybe I can hold until here, okay? But there is some other confluence I need to show you why I know this is going here. This is going there. This is the time to buy. Why I keep saying that this level here after the rejection and the new SNR, okay, that is the confluence I'm waiting. Plus the breakout, okay, plus the breakout of the traditional SNR here in M1. There, once it broke that, okay, it broke there. Yes, it went there, but for some second time, it's doing something here. But I know this is going to fly. Okay, why? Because of this pattern, guys. The QM. Okay, so let me show you something very powerful. Sorry, guys. I'm looking for one email. Why it didn't go there? Let me send it now again. Okay, let's see. Okay. My God, what happened? Okay. Alam ko nakikita niyo na 'to, eh. Bakit ganyan sila kalakas mag-layer? This is today, June 9, okay? 4318, 4317, 4316, 4315. 4315, 4316, 4317, 4318. Bakit sila nagle-layer dito ng ganyang karami? Hindi niyo ba natanong 'yun? Bakit may mga trader na nagle-layer dito, sabay-sabay dito, tapos to the moon. Alam nila na magiging to the moon 'yan, maghihintay lang sila. Dahil 'yan sa SNR strategy mga paps. Ito lang ang sinusundan nila. Rejection, new SNR, breakout. 'Pag nag-breakout na diyan, 4318, okay? Dito pa lang 4315. Siguro nakita nila dito yung unang breakout. So nag-layer na sila diyan, 4318. Yan dito. Buy, 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 buy. Pero isa lang kasi bago pa 'yun, fresh pa 'yun, breakout, eh. Kasi 'pag nag-breakout puwedeng bumaba 'yan, okey? So nung bumababa hanggang sa 4315, okay? They are still buying here, more chance to buy. Buy, 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 buy. Ayan na nga, to the moon na nga. Dahil lang 'yan sa SNR mga guys, okay? So, ano pa yung isang, confirmation na para mag-layer ng gano'ng kalakas? Hindi niyo natanong 'yun? Dahil yan sa QM guys. Because of the QM. Okay? In the QM, okay, because this is inverted QM, so it will look like this. Okay? Let's remove this. Let's all remove these drawings now. A QM, a bearish QM is like this. Okay? Left shoulder, head, neckline, breaking the neckline. Again, shoulder, head, neckline. Where are the entry points? Left shoulder, sorry. First entry point is actually here, the neckline. Okay, but just I will highlight the three, the shoulder, the neckline, and the head or the apex. Okay, price will go back here, react there, and the last one, the strongest one is here before it will dump to the intended direction. That's why here, okay, they saw the head, they saw the shoulder, they saw the apex, okay, and then it went back, but this is inverted. So it went back, it went to that apex, 4315. 4315. That's the last, that's the strongest because there's more money here. When if they will place the buy here, that is the best place to put your trade, right? Because it will fly. So more pips here. That's why they keep buying here. When it hit this head, this apex, buy, 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 because it's the QM. So where is the QM here? This is the head. Red, green support. Left shoulder. Neckline. You can buy here. Buy, buy, buy. 3 points to buy, my friend. That's why they are layering like this. Okay? That's the QM pattern, guys. You don't believe me? Let me show you. If this was our take profit, right? Sorry. Okay, more or less, this is the take profit. Okay, it was red, right? Sorry, this was red. Okay, watch, guys. Why it's going down? Went up there and it's going down again. Why? QM. We are when price is near the higher time frame level. Okay, head, shoulder, left shoulder, neckline. See, sell, sell. It hit their shoulder, sell. It hit the neckline, sell, sell. Again, sell, 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 sell. Okay, thank you very much. Shoulder, sell. Neckline, sell. Left shoulder, sell. Head, sell, 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 sell. That is the QM, guys. You know how many pips is this? Where is that price range? For example, you start to sell here, all the way here. That's 119 pips, guys. And who knows what will happen here? This is just in the M1. Huh? What if you will find the QM in the H4, in the H1? All this, my friend. Now, how many pips is this? From the head to this, you are selling 172 pips. Of course, you will have your take profit. Okay, you can react. Okay, 100 pips. Thank you very much for Asia session. Okay. At this point, we are now finished the Asia session. Now we are in London. Huh? Let's remove all the drawings again. Okay, for example, like this. You want to catch this, you just wait for the QM. Left shoulder, head, neckline. When the neckline is broken, body kind of close, best believe this is now the QM. Price will go there, either it will hit your neckline, your left shoulder, start to sell, 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 sell. Here, sell, 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 sell. And from there, my friend, from the neckline to the here to this point, 227 pips again. Without London session yet, you are in the gap between Asia and London session. This is only 3, okay, almost 4 o'clock, because my London will start at 4 o'clock. You see? And there is more for London. At this point, always put your QM pattern in your mind. Where is the QM here? Head, shoulder, neckline. And once it's broke this, okay, this is another QM. And at this point, it reacted to a daily. I am sure this is a daily. I'm looking at this in the afternoon. Wait, okay, we are in the daily. It could be anywhere here. Huh? Red, green. Red, green. Okay, let's see. So if it stopped there, let's say it's reacted there. I want to know why exactly it's reacting there. It could be because of this, huh? The placement, the placement of the, okay, and 5, is it hitting it? No. So I don't know. I can't remember, but for sure, I have a black line here on my phone, and it reacted there. I said, this is, I think that is why it's reacting, making the QM there, and it went to the moon. Okay, it's always like that. Okay, maybe I cannot see it now, but there is a reason why it's doing that. Okay, maybe maybe this. Could be. Huh? No, it's very high. Anyway, you get the idea. Okay, there's some reactions there. So if you spot the QM already here, okay, on M1, is it M1? Yes, QM on M1. You see, it went back to that neckline. You can start buying here again. Buy, because you spot the QM and target the next SNR you can find. Okay, the roadblock, some traditional SNR there. Okay, maybe you will find something in N15. Okay, on the way up, all this, okay, on the way up, okay, if it reacted here, On the way up, all these gap SNR are resistance. So target one of the gap SNR, okay? Or maybe you will to target the traditional SNR. I think this is the last one, okay? Tuesday, June 9, 8 o'clock. That is the last price action. So that's it. That's how I find these things, guys, in the chart. Where to TP, because I'm just using the, oh, I hope I didn't, I think I deleted that. Always remember, rejection, new, number two, new SNR formation, and three, breakout. Breakout of the traditional SNR, huh? To the upside or to the downside. Always remember these three confirmation, guys. And that's how you will find this always in the chart. In the morning, okay, in Asia, between London and Asia, during London, and now maybe in New York, you will find something. Okay, so let's see New York's price action. Let's remove this. Okay, this looks like a QM, shoulder, head, neckline. If this will break, okay, for example, there's a red candle breaking this. This is now your QM, guys. Okay, once you have your QM, price will go there. Okay, it will hit your neckline. What you will do? Sell, sell. You're going up, but you are selling because you already know this is the QM. And once it reaches the apex, okay, which is it can happen, but this is the last chance. Okay, sell again and watch price go down, especially in 9:30. Yeah, 9 o'clock to 9:30. This will kick off very fast, and all your profits now in your trading. You will target London low. That's it. That is QM, guys. I just need one more red candle here or anything to break this neckline, and you will layer here. Now you know how to layer. Neckline, shoulder, apex. That's it. Okay, guys. So without any questions, I think I have revealed again more in detail about my strategy, how I'm finding this in the chart during Asia, London, or New York. Now you can trade and be the best trader you can be. Okay, guys. So if there's no more question, I think we have to wrap up this webinar now. Okay, guys. So practice, keep practicing. Okay, backtest. Go to gocharting.com. Backtest what I told you. Rejection, new SNR, breakout, and try to buy and sell there if it's going in your prediction. Find some SNR to target, and that's it. Okay, guys. And the QM, there's always a QM somewhere. Okay, even in the higher time frame. Let's say H1. If you can find the QM in the H1, guys, my God, this is a QM. Head, shoulder, neckline. You see, it went there, it touched the head, you can sell. And it's going to, okay, maybe it will go down, and now you find the best entry, guys. Okay, and what else? Maybe here. Oh, here. Head, shoulder, neckline. It went there to your neckline. So it's selling, you see? You can sell here, and then in the 1 hour, my God, how many hundreds of pips is one, guys? Wow. This one also, head. That's why you need to practice. Shoulder, Okay? Neckline. Broke the neckline. It went to the neckline and started to sell. This also. Head. Green, red. Where is the green? There. Green, red is there. Shoulder. Neckline. Went to the neckline, sell. Went to that neckline and shoulder, sell. Guys, this is so powerful. Okay, I don't know how you're not seeing this. Maybe no one teached you how to do this, and now you have this very powerful strategy. Okay, guys, keep practicing, and I hope I will see some results in your trading journey and slay the market every time together. Okay, guys. So until we meet again, maybe we will review more about this strategy this whole week. Maybe next Thursday, we will again try to backtest this, okay? And then show you more examples. Okay, guys? So thank you all for coming and see you next time, okay? Good night and bye-bye.